So in this dude, Clavicular just says the N-word so freely, you would swear this dude is black. Current Clavicular might be a worse influence than prime white people.
I'm fighting for your love, but that don't seem like what you want. Tell me what is
LilDjLive, you are a cornball.
Today we're gonna be reacting to the insane Clavicular situation. He's getting arrested, but first he got frame mogged. Oh my gosh.
my first love was
Let's get into it. Clavicular arrested, facing 15 years in prison.
Looksmaxxing influencer Clavicular, I'm sure we're all familiar with him. He is facing up to 15 years in prison with his 3 separate legal cases. So this guy, he just cannot seem to keep out
Dude genuinely looks like an alien.
trouble. So his most recent situation, of which I'm going to explain today, is involving a felony, actually multiple felonies, including having drugs on him and a fake document
It's looksmaxxing drugs. So cool.
with a fake ID. The police were watching his stream. They knew what he was doing. He got into the club after showing his ID to the bouncer. After that, police came to the same club, arrested him, patted him down, and found some narcotics in his pocket, I believe Adderall, of which he did not have a prescription for. In this other legal case, it involved an assault case tied to a fight involving his girlfriend. I'm not sure which one, which girl. He said many. And this third one, a civil lawsuit stemming from a car accident, of which we know was right here. He ran somebody over who was stalking and harassing and assaulting him. This is going to be an interesting case.
I'm not gonna lie, current Clavicular might be a worse influence than prime YB, honestly.
Audiences were pretty split on this, and here is that girl right here, and this is the night he was arrested. So this guy, he's all over the place.
Dude, it's so funny when people are just happy to get arrested. This dude is so joyful. Dude is so joyful to get arrested.
And in total, for all of these cases, he's facing a combined 15 years in prison. Although I don't think he'll get anywhere near that if his lawyers are good enough to fight on his behalf. Additionally, here is his mugshot. As you can see, Buddy doesn't look too happy here. That said, here is some footage from that night of his arrest in Arizona.
Is he being detained at the moment?
He's being placed under arrest.
Under arrest? For what?
I don't know, and that's up to him to let you know. Isn't it for bullshit?
He's gonna be fine. They're gonna get cooked, guys. Like, this is really bad.
Still trying to be nonchalant. You're not tough. How do I tell you?
As you can see, guy was detained, put in handcuffs, and arrested by multiple police officers who were, again, watching his stream prior to even doing this little operation.
So the entire time the feds was watching, I didn't even know they could watch streams.
Context, the reason for why I believe this guy's in Arizona is because he was banned from all nightclubs, I believe, in Miami after partying with Myron Gaines, Nick Fuentes, and Sneeko, singing. Again,
And it's just like, what do you even get out of this? What do you even gain? At a certain point, we should all just know when to just sit down. Fries.
Clavicular, fresh. Who is this? I don't know. Myron, Andrew Tate's brother Tristan, singing. They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. N-word, Heil, mustache man. And pretty much as far as I'm aware, these guys can't party or go to any major club
So in this dude, Clavicular just says the N-word so freely, you would swear this dude is black.
outside of backwater, hole-in-the-wall clubs in Miami. They're pretty much banned from every major venue as far as I'm aware. And now, because of that, he's up here, traveled halfway across the country to Arizona, digging himself deeper into the bottomless hole of which he's already in.
I can't grab it, bro. Grab your back.
I'm gonna give you guys a piece of advice.
Yep.
These guys determine how long this whole process lasts. Of course, it could last an hour or it could last 10 hours.
Okay.
If you put that in their face.
No, I didn't mean to put it in their face.
No.
I
would just get,
Yeah.
you're gonna have plenty of content for this one.
I just wanted him to be able to explain his side to the chat before he leaves.
You wanted him to explain his side of the story to the stream as he's getting arrested for 15 years.
Everything has to be for content, ladies and gents. These guys can't put the cameras down even for a sec, even in the face of spending the weekend in jail, multiple felony counts of which I believe he has now, and up to 8 years in prison just for this one case alone, of which I don't think he's going to get 8 years. But again, another ding to his record.
He's gonna be fine. I mean, everything was done properly.
And as you can see here in the post by KickChamp, they say Clavicular was charged with 2 felonies for fake documents and illegal drugs, both carrying possible prison time and a misdemeanor for using a fake ID to obtain alcohol. They say Braden Eric Peters
Wait, why does this dude have 3 main names? Braden Eric Peters.
G235021. Booking date 2026 February 8th. Time of booking 1702, which is 5:02 p.m. I believe. Arrested in Scottsdale, Arizona. And as you can see, they got him on multiple counts: forgery, possession, forged instrument, dangerous drug possession and use, and liquor, minor false ID to enter. So 2 felonies and 1 misdemeanor. And this is the role model a lot of people are letting themselves be role modeled by, especially people who are legit still developing minds in middle school and high school. Like, guys, don't. Again, like I said in the past, I get it, the whole looksmaxxing thing. Okay, improve your looks within moderation, gym, healthy diet, sleep, drink water. But everything else that this guy stands on is ridiculous. And he's only fueling the extremism in certain communities when it comes to body dysmorphia and the chase of looking prettier or better via surgery and injecting yourself.
I'm saying, bro, this whole entire looksmaxxing community is so cooked.
Things you probably don't want to be injecting yourselves with, but anyway.
Possession of a forged document, and that it was being used to defraud, given the fact that he was under the age of 21 and he obtained admittance to that venue. No information in the Form 4 that he indicated to law enforcement in any way that he had a valid prescription for Adderall. Mr. Peters had been live streaming himself approaching individuals in Old Town Scottsdale asking if he could obtain Adderall. So certainly that factual information would negate the assertion that he in fact had some type of valid prescription for that.
This dude is so cooked. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video on this channel. Wagwan.